Well, I think this is as close as I'm going to get to paradise in this life. It's wonderful. I'm alive thanks to this wonderful dog who insists that I get up again eventually. Sometimes after 24 hours, just uh, in the recurring dream. Yeah, and it looks like I'm not going to get to upload very much unless there's a miracle. I'm really hoping to. The problem being that I've been in the last year, I was 3 months in a tent with the dog, no electricity, no toilet, cold and dark and damp. Then the tent was burned down, and then we were given other tents by helpful people, and then moved into a caravan when we was evicted from the North Street Green by the council at enormous expense, without housing us, and then 3 months in a caravan, and then 6 months in a hostel where they won't let me use the Wi-Fi and would rather I just quietly die. Yeah, so this angry motherfucker is gonna try and get in touch with the bright young things under 30 who are actually going to be running the most advanced civilization that this world has seen yet. A generation educated by a rapidly expanding Wikipedia and through the video medium, the very best teachers, such as Alan Watts and Aldous Huxley, and even Bertrand Russell. Yeah, get it from the horse's mouth, and you'll find that an awful lot of the leaders in history are actually less intelligent and compassionate than your average school child today. It's good. My generation is becoming more disoriented every day because we never expected things to get so good, and lots of false crutches are disappearing. Alcoholism won't be a big thing in the future. Begging will not exist. There will not be homeless. There will not be people put up indefinitely in temporary accommodation at public expense, continuing lifestyles of addiction, alcoholism, and crime. We're not supporting that, and I'm handing over the power to the younger people. I can see the promised land like Moses, but it's young people who are going to do it because they've not already accepted all the bullshit that we were brought up with. I've had to fight my way out of a whole bag of shit. God created everybody and made the king in charge of everyone, and the king owns all the land and all the people. Hey, wait a minute, Dad? No. So you kids don't need to fall for that, but it is good to be led by spiritual values of compassion, such as displayed by the Dalai Lama. He doesn't give you any religious mumbo jumbo. He just says, look, it's a good idea to work fairly with each other towards a better future for everyone. Right. Now you young people have got to look at the idea that some of the people that are right now claiming to be the good guys, the government and the police, are going to be seen in your generation to have been criminals, like the Nazis. What are you going to do with them? Be compassionate, but I say somebody who's done an awful lot and is living in luxury, enormous expense compared to me and you, terminate that. and make these assets available to the whole community. Why does one man need a £5 million house? Eh? That doesn't make any sense, does it? God created us all equal. Bullies stole it before you and I were born. So kids, do everything I've done except the tobacco, and you'll be laughing for a long time. A lot of you together. Comradeship, friendship, love. That is the greatest prize. Okay, I will upload it, but I'll use up all my data allowance, and then I'm going to have to argue with the management of the hostel. Can I have the internet while I'm still alive, please?